name's Colin Anderson from North Salt Lake, Utah. I'm going to be attempting the Guinness World Record, heaviest person to complete an ultramarathon.
I'm 32 years old. I stand at 6 feet 4 inches tall and range anywhere from like 250 to 325 pounds depending on the year or date that you catch me. And I'm going to attempt to complete a 100-mile foot race within 30-hour time limit.
Back in October, Dave Buckles, a good buddy of mine, talked me into signing up for this. He sent me training plans, monthly training plans, and I just started grinding, trying to lose as much weight as I can, get as fit as I could, being as big as I was. And so this last week was finally my taper week, which was nice. Took Monday off. Tuesday I ran 2 miles, and then I decided to pack a lot of stuff, like a hockey bag full of gear, because I took the approach that I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And so every situation on my long runs, I would just think of every possible scenario of things that could go wrong. Apparently there's a live alligator in the park, but every scenario in between, alligator eating my leg and me running faster than anybody else, I tried to cover everything in between.
We're less than 2 minutes out. And once again, welcome to the Rocky Raccoon, presented by Ultra 2016. You guys made it. The hard part's done, right? You got here. Now you just got to run a few miles. We have dozens of states represented. Multiple countries came in this morning, this week. So we are on to a wonderful, really wonderful race. Thanks for making it out here. You guys have a blast.
Don't run over the timer, please.
Be nice to the timer.
Taylor, filming? Yep.
Oh yeah, the timer has just requested to please don't get any mud and dirt on his timing tips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I feel that running's always been a part of my life in some aspect. I always looked at it as running was a punishment because I always grew up playing team sports, basketball, football. Anytime somebody messed up, you had to get on the line or you had to start running some sort of a wind sprint, so I always hated it. But as a kid, I grew up swimming, biking, and running, just playing. In September of 2011, I'd signed up earlier that year for the Pine to Palms 100 miler. I unfortunately made it like 40 miles in and I had to pull the plug. I just ran out of time. And I look back at that race and I was pretty broken. And I would say that's the first time I ever really failed, so to speak, from a physical aspect. And I was just disheartened. I've never not finished a race. And so in the race industry, they call it a DNF, I did not finish. Pretty broken. I came back a week later and my wife said, you're down but not out. And so she signed me up for a 100 miler in Moab. I made it about 72 miles and I felt the bottoms of my feet falling off. And I thought, this is the worst experience ever. Gutted it out to mile 80 and I just said, I'm done. I'll never run again. Like, I'm over this 100-mile thing. I'm over the Guinness World Record thing. Somebody else can have it. And so I just kind of gave up on it. So I consider that my second DNF, or did not fight, in my opinion.
Come sit down, let me get you what you need. All right. We have 6.5 hours. All right. I cannot.
That's a great mindset right there, buddy.
Hardest physical thing I have ever done in my life, right here. Attempting to run 100 miles at once, and I was up against the ropes from 60 to 100. I'm so done, I can't even cry. The race directors of the whole event, but in particular my crew, was spot on. They were just absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's really. That's seriously.
Your eyes are tracking, right?